In tonight's contest, Mucho Gusto, and
Kobe.
welcome to Noche Latina on 2K. To the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Last time these two teams met, it was the New York Knicks picking up the loss in that outing against the Cavaliers. And that game moved the season series to 2-0.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for us.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Flash in at shooting guard. Paxson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Montgomery in at the 3. To Porzingis. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Porzingis has got his first points of the night. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bench will be ready to bring him up. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. And here are the Cavaliers now. After New York gets the 3, passes it to Paxson. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. To the right side. It's up a 3. Paxson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Irving. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Kramer. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both free throws good from Flash.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now the pass to Love. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Kramer. And that one comes up a bit short. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's going to be over at that. Not watching for the line that time. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Cavaliers number 1.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because, 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
And so it's New York with it. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in.
Defensively, that possession better not starter trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Flash passes to Irving. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside Irving.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And stolen by Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Kostka, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Cavaliers are gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Love, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Christie. New York moving it around. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Flash passes to Montgomery. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 4th in second chance points, 6th in assists. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And you go back to their second chance points. Very productive in that regard. I love to watch them work. They have that 6th sense, if you will, for sneaking inside and anticipating the path of the ball.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Look at Cleveland. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place. Right now, quite a ways down below.
Well, I think for New York, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are some lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
Here's Flash to New Orleans.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Christie with the screen on left. Here's Kramer. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Looking at some numbers for Flash, the last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Putting up about 24 points per, 18 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Baxter. Here's Washington. New York, no good that time either.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Flash. Flash has got 7 points. New York trailing. Here's Dunn. Pass to Porzingis. From deep. The offensive rebound.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Nobody near Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The high post shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The Dallas position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Knicks trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 28-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Flash. To the middle. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about me. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And the Knicks making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's Porzingis, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Jared Sullinger.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Flash passes to Sullinger. Here's Flash. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Conley. Here's the pass to Washington. Now Cleveland moving it up. And that one's good. Shumpert.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Here's Dunn. Shot is off. Good D by Sullinger.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And here are the Knicks now, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Dunn passes to Andrews. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 4. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stolen away, unhindered, going all the way. And he gets the bucket.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the skill and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Now here's Shumpert. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time. That's an invitation for a turnover.
And the foul called on Freak. Substitution. They've got Dunn, and it's Andrews in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Used the screen and took it all the way.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And so here is New York following the score by Cleveland. No one near him. Count that one.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended with 29 points, and that was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
He feeds it to Love. Here's Flash. He's got 12. And that one's good. Texans got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Dunn. following the score by Cleveland. There's the screen. Here's Christie. Paxson pulls it in. Paxson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is.
got the gold
that's one of the
sneakers on,
many
too.
areas that they've had the
Montgomery.
advantage. And
That's
as a result,
flex.
they've got a big lead.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Christie. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Flash. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thanks for that story, Doris. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
The shot's good from Paxson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Christie, following the score by Cleveland. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Off target with the open look.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Hickman. Christie with the screen on Paxson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Flash. He's got 12. Changes up, and it's good on the layup. Paxson's got 12 in the game.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
We're going to turn this nigga into an all-star doing that shit.
Here's Dunn. They set the screen. Pass to Christie. Here's Hickman. New York, no good that time either.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Knicks trail by 19. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Here's Christie. Takes it off the glass. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving passes to Flash. All alone. No good from Paxson.
Why wouldn't you just dunk this?
New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Kafka, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Washington's checked in for New York. It's stolen.
Wow.
Passes it to Christie. Here's Dunn. He's covered by Irving. There's the pass to Washington. Here's Porzingis. Expanding his range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Paxson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's tipped, and he gets it back.
Okay.
Here's Flash. He's got 12. Another shot. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 14 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
They're all superstars. They double team all of us, leaving this dude wide open.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Washington.
That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shumpert, no good. Knicks trail by 18. To the left wing. Washington passes to Porzingis. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Porzingis has got 8.
They slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
Good. 14 points for Freak.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Porzingis. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Flash has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Pass to Christie. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Here's Flash. Passes it to Cobb. Here's Flash.
I know who I should have hit.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Flash. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Flash.
They need to be replaying shit like that. One more fucking time. One time for a real nigga.
She's got 17. And there's the pass to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice lead.
Superstar.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Six, 6 threes, the 3 sixes. Yo, this man, this center has got like 20 points already. He's trying to go for 40. He wasn't even an all-star. He the 5th best player.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half.
Leaving him wide open.
We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we've played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Fuck everybody else got. Got 14. 8. Nigga Love got 4.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot. Even the tough...
Have you crib walking. Fucking with the kid on the shit. I got good tree.
Knicks trail by 19. Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Flash, he's in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Paxson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Montgomery in at the 3 spot. Kramer, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Nice shot by Porzingis. Here's Flash.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Freak is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Shooting
played
two.
with.
Shooting two.
I made Morrison. Now he's the fourth best scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Flash. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Knicks trail by 21. Kramer. He's covered by Irving. Clock at 6. Off the screen. And again, it's New York.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Flash. He's got 19. And the layup falls. Flash has got 21.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Kafka, and it's denied.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And so here is New York following the miss by Kyrie Irving. No dice from 9 feet out. Kicks to Love.
Hold up.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Down low. There's Porzingis. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way
Just
too
an
easy.
incredible month of
Get
basketball.
into them on the
Third
perimeter.
and three-point shooting. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a ton of shots to rack up points.
Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Cavaliers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Paxson no good on the free throw. Knicks trail by 21. Passes it to Andrews. New York moving the ball around.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Love with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got...
Show y'all niggas how to run offenses. You see how we kick it. Set the screen for that nigga. They should have showed the whole thing.
Seven.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now the pass to Porzingis. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Pass to Montgomery. Picked off in midair. The steal.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Love the pass to Flash, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. George is checked in for Paxson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Navarro. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Navarro. He's guarded by Love. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Irving comes to help. Here's Navarro. No good. Good D by Love. Cleveland leading by 22. Here's Irving. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Here's Dunn. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Dunn's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come.
Yeah, bitch again. Fucking no look. Fucking. No look.
At the rim, and a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Navarro. There's a good screen. The pass to Hickman. Here's Dunn. Pulls up. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Flash outside. George. Pass to Montgomery. Back to George. Pass to Flash. Just 3 to shoot.
Ooh.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Washington passes to Conley. They get a hand on it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Middleton outside. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sullinger with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Flash. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And up on your screen now are the most dependable free throw shooters from the point guard position since the All-Star break. Freak number 1.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Yeah, you know, he runs their offense with tremendous poise, and he brings that same composure with him to the line every time he steps up there. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Washington passes to Porzingis. Outside Conley. Here's Navarro. It's deflected. On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Flash. Middleton outside. They set the pick. Three-pointer. No good. A difficult situation for New York. The pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Navarro. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Shumpert up top. Here's Flash. Back to Shumpert. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. Shumpert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now Cleveland moving it up. The shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's the screen. Washington passes to Porzingis.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Carlos? 1st in rebounding, 1st in assists. And he's 1st in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well. I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And New York making a change here. Christie's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:12 left in the third. Middleton drives in. Misses from short range. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And here is Conley. Pass to Porzingis. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Defended by Middleton. Who trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Christie's got 8 points.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Shumpert, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's Flash. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam giving us a great look at that one. The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far, and he can't hit the second. It'll count, and he trains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the
see what's up.
footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
Basket's good.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Irving, and it's Navarro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Knicks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Kramer, he's covered by Irving. Kramer, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Passes to Washington. New York moving it around. They get the rebound. Christie can't make it.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Flash. Shot clock at 5. Here's Montgomery. Bank shot, no good. Knicks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The pass to Washington. Here's Kramer. Drills the three-pointer.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Montgomery. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Kramer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Paxson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Flash. He dishes it to Love. The shot's good from Paxson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Outside jumper. To the wing right side. And the officials call a traveling violation.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Knicks. And it's blocked. Here's Flash, covered by Conley. Flash passes to Sullinger. Here's Flash. On the wing, Shumpert, covered by Conley. Sullinger, no good.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hits the jump hook. The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Dunn. Puts it up from 12. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifled.
Here's Flash. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Sullinger. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Flash. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by New York. Conley with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Here's Navarro. Misses the 3. Shumpert passes to Flash. Sullinger right side. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Dorothy.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Nigga dropped 22, 8 for 12. Straight game. Lock Kramer down though. He was the third pick. Dropped 21 points per game. He's supposed to be good. He only had 10. Shut that nigga down. Dropped 26 off 13 shots. Kyrie dropped 22. Montgomery dropped 19. Paxson dropped 18. And 10 double-double. Double-double ass nigga. Playing like an all-star. God damn, Kevin Love though? Where you at? Gotta get you back in the game. At least we caught another W. Knock the Knicks out in their own house, their own city. Knicks are trash. Always.